my children. A week ago, I told you of Simon Garth, the zombie. Well, he's not the only zombie who headlines comics. Let me introduce you to Zombo!
And what a bizarre little gruesome and grisly story have we got today. Zombo takes place in the far future, when humanity is expanding out into space and colonizing worlds left and right. They haven't found any intelligent alien life. But as it turns out, some planets themselves do not like having humans colonize them and fight back with sickeningly powerful plant life and animal life. However, some of these hostile worlds have created a new weapon to use against humanity: a zombie plague. They transform people into walking corpses, determined to bite and spread the infection to other humans in their continuing war against the people. Fortunately, the very trustworthy human government has created a new weapon against the zombies. He is Zombo! And he is a very polite walking dead man. Yes, he will devour flesh and likes to kill things, but he is very sophisticated about it. He asks nicely if he can eat you, and is perfectly okay if you say no, if a bit disappointed. But what is Zombo's story here? Well, a government ship, which happens to have civilian passengers because, well, budget cuts and all, crash lands onto a hostile alien world where its plant and animal life immediately begin murdering people in various horrible ways. Eventually, Zombo is released and manages to fight back against the world, destroying sea monsters, crashing ravens that communicate with the dead, and taming shadow beasts that would otherwise rend any life forms they come across. However, after fights with more creatures, and even some inbred cannibal people, the only survivors are Zombo and a civilian lawyer lady. Civilian lawyer lady heads out, not trusting Zombo, who is left to destroy the planet's weapons as best as he can. Eventually, he is rescued by weirdos who like to commit suicide, and then put the videos of their suicides up on DeathTube.
Get it? It's like YouTube, but about death. The satire is so clever, it astounds even me, my children.
And Zombo must join forces with the idiots to try to escape from the hostile world, which seeks to make more zombies in the outer worlds. Zombo is a bit of a strange beast, my children. It is very much dark humor, aka the best kind of humor, but at the same time it recognizes how really dark this sort of situation can be. For example, one of the crash survivors decides to kill himself rather than try to continue the search for safety, since he has seen so many of his fellows get killed off rather terribly. Zombo sticks in terrible pop culture references out of nowhere, but satisfies the blood and guts quite nicely, and at some points is even genuinely funny. It is a strange comic, but I like it.
The great thing about a name like Zombo is that you can add adjectives to the end, like he was a stage magician. Zombo the Magnificent! Zombo the Polite! Zombo the Hungry!